I think we're live. I think we're here. I just have to figure that out. Oh, I want to get these. Give me a sec. Okay. Now we might be ready to find us. Let's check it out. See if we're here. Oh, yeah. I stalled long enough. I can get the link out. There we go. And then come back to the creative hand lettering group and get that link out. Today is the third day of our heart art prompts, and it's February 5th already. Just whizzed right by. Thank you very much. Okay, we are posted slowly and ready to go. And I've turned down the volume, and I have my mime shirt on. I feel like I should have white gloves and be a mime. Hi, Jan Marie, welcome. I'm a minute early, which just makes me very happy. Hi, Johanna. I think I'll just get started with shameless plug, shall we? Hi, Dieta. Welcome, welcome, you guys. Hi, Cindy. Okay, I am just gonna get started, and then I'll just keep saying hello. So here we go with shameless plugs. Hi, Sandy. The first one is creatorofcuteness.com. That's where you can find everything from me. Hi, Laura. Laura, is your last name Sugars or is it Sugars? Because I want to say Sugars. It's probably Sugars. I don't know. I'm going to say Sugars. Makes me happy. Okay, anyway. Creator of Cuteness is the website where you can find all the stuff. All of it. The collage elements, the classes, the burnishing tools, the watercolors, the everything. Am I back in frame now, Carmen? Is that better? I think I just was holding it wrong. Hi, Joy. Hi, Leticia. Anyway, hopefully that's better. Oh, anyhow, Sugars. It is Sugars. I love it. Laura, great last name. You married well, if you're married. If you were born with that last name, lucky you. Hi, Katie and Ellen. All right, so that's the shameless plug for the day. Next, I have a big announcement for book club. I'm pretty sure we are going to flip-flop our days. At the beginning of the month, we were doing the No Excuses art journaling. And then at the end of the month, we were doing the book of my choice. But I think I'm going to flip-flop that because at the end of the month is my crafternoon with my girlfriends. And I want to have an easier 4 p.m. class on the book club day and my girlfriend's crafternoon day. So I think we're going to flip flop. But the way the book club works is if you join today, you'll be in the 5th session of the book club, and that will give you January, February, March, and April for $30, which is actually $7.50 per book club meeting. You get 2 books each month for this year because Lindsay went a little loony toony. And so you're getting both the No Excuses art journaling book every single solitary month. And then you're also getting a book of my choice This is the Stitch Alchemy book, which we will be doing this month together. And that might be this week. I got to figure it out. I got to see what I better look at a calendar is what I better do. Um, so that's the way book club works. We work in 2 books, and for the hold on, I'm making a reach. Why did we make that noise when we reach? For the No Excuses Art Journaling book, we have created a journal, and we work in it every month by creating a word for the month, and then a envelope flap. We do the prompts and things that they tell us to do in the book. This is a collage page. This is, why can't I remember what they call that? Card peaks, a writing assignment, which is usually just a quote or something. And we have gone through November, December, and January. This is my January page. I love the colors. Love, love, love. What I didn't like was my card peaks. So I'm ready for February. So that is our whatchamacallit? No Excuses Art Journaling. But you guys could be working on it in whatever journal you possibly might have. And then we are going to work with this book. I think that's this week. I think that's how it's working. So if this is the book you've been waiting for to work in, my camera is off. Well, it looks like my camera is on to me. It says I'm still live. Carmen, maybe your camera is off. Let me check on YouTube. I always have to check YouTube because it seems to work. It looks like it's working. There's my hand and it's moving. Yeah. Is the camera working? I don't know. It looks like it's working. Anyway, so anyway, each month I pick a different book to work on. So that's the plan for book club. Journal Play Day is where we create a journal each month, and this month we did this journal that we are working in today. So each month it's a different journal that we make. You get 3 months for $25, which makes it $8.33 per month. Let's see if I need to go this way. I don't know where I need to go. I don't know. Anyway, January, February, March of 2025 is what you get for $25 or $8.33 a month. You get artwork from me to use in your journal if you feel so inclined. This is the artwork that you got this month, as well as this, and this, and this, and this, and this. That was my cover, but I ended up using it in black and white because you get these black and white line art pieces that I do. You get both in black and white and in color. So if you want to change your colors, it's whatever. This is for March. This is for March landscapes. This is for March collage element. This is for March clover flowers. This is for March happy splatters. This is for March, and it is something that you can use if you want to like be organized, which is not me. I fly by the seat of my pants every day. So that is Journal Play Day. We have a lot of fun. A lot of people sign up for that class just for the artwork because it's such a good deal. It's $8.33 a month, and it's a great deal. So if you like getting artwork from me every single month, Journal Play Day is the way to do that. The artwork is always in the Facebook group page. It's pretty fun. So this is where we are today. I started coloring in some of the hearts from this inside part of my book because I wanted to get the colors the same here. we are here, and I wanted to talk about my newest obsession. I took a little trip to Ben Franklin, and I'm going to see if you can see these. I asked them what this fabric is called in case you guys want to go purchase it. It's what we used yesterday. It's called White on White, and I hope this shows up. So this one has an imprint of white alphabet letters on white fabric. I can't get it to show. I don't know how to get it to show. Oh, anyway, it does have white alphabet letters, and when you paint it, you'll see them. This one has roses. Wish I could figure out how to get it to show. Roses. This one I'm going to be using for my March journal, probably on the cover. It is clovers. And when you put dye or watercolor on there, they show through. This one is little leaves. This one is, I think it's the same. Did I get two of the same? Oh no, they're completely different. This is my favorite one. It's circles. I don't know. I wish you could see these, but you can only see them when I put watercolor on them. I don't know what quilters use these for because you can barely see the pattern of the white on white. So I have it again today with the alphabet letters. Let's just do it. Well, wait, I don't want to paint it yet until I pull something from the dish. Let's pull our art piece. Hopefully I like it. Floral heart. We just did yeah, let's use that. Floral heart. That'll work. And let's pick a quote. I don't want to do that one. It's going back in. It's like the only one I did that wasn't really an art quote. Ready, set, art. That's pretty cute. We'll use that. Ready, set, art. So floral heart. Hang on. I wanted to share these. I have two journals going up for sale in the Handmade Holidays group this week. What's today? Wednesday? Probably tomorrow, which is Thursday. They're both pretty much the same, just each is a little bit different. It was from the Winter Fairies class that I did, and I have decided to downsize, which makes me giggle. I'm getting rid of two journals, but they have lots of original art from me, original watercoloring from me, all the Winter Fairies, lots of pullouts with fairy quotes, fairy cute quotes. Here's another one. Oops, another one. And there's lots of room for journaling of your own journaling. This one is a cool page because it flips open on both sides and quotes here and places for your own journaling. And then another tuck spot here where things pull out and pull out here. And then cute back covers. And then I'm just going to flip through this one as well. So if you go to Handmade Holidays, I promise you that these will be for sale tomorrow. This one has our little logo that I drew for everybody that tucks in here, and a fairy wand. Another page that opens. So they're pretty similar. They're just not exactly the same. These are all tags that pull out. Another pull out here. My friend Palma did this cute little thing that opens like that. Hand-drawn mushrooms, more hand-drawn mushrooms, and another quote. I didn't really think this through when I was putting it together, but sunshine girl there with a really pretty lacy thingy-majiggy. Another pull-out here. More flaps here. And a cute little belly band. And a heart here. Another belly band. Then another pull-out here. A little envelope here with a girl. another a little box that opens that my friend Sandy made. I didn't do all of this. Has little snowflakes in it. But you guys, I just can't keep everything anymore. My room is a mess. So, and then there's the back cover of that one. So they're each a little bit different. These should be up for sale tomorrow. I'll do a little video in the morning, and then I believe $50 is going to be for each of them. I had to finish these at home. It took me 3 days. I just am slower than I used to be. All right, so now we're going to do this, and we're going to do a floral heart. So I think maybe we'll do greens, pinks and greens for our fabric. All right. Hang on. Let's put it on top of paper and see what happens when we paint the color in here. Hopefully, you'll start seeing the colors come through. I think you'll be able to see it better now. Do you see the alphabet letters coming through? We'll go bright pink, a darker green. They asked me when I went to Ben Franklin and started buying all this fabric, they're like, why are you buying so much fabric? You don't even sew. And I'm like, well, I do kind of sew. Kind of. This kind of sewing. But you can see it coming through now, right? And hopefully it soaks through to the back side of this paper. But I'm not using that much water, so maybe not. And if you were a seamstress and you wanted to use this stuff, like let's say on an outfit or a tote bag or something that you were making, you can use actual dye to dye this. Oh, look, here's the name of the company coming through. But watercolor, if you were to wash this, you know, it's just going to come right off. So you don't want to wash your watercolor in the washing machine. Can you see it now, though? Now you believe me. It's called white on white fabric, and you can get it at your local quilting store. I don't know if like Joann's carries it, but our Ben Franklin is a big quilting store for quilters. So yeah. Now I have to let this dry. Ooh, that's kind of fun though. Maybe we'll use that. Let's look at our book. It's called, did I already say that, Linda? It's called white on white fabric. Let me show you. I don't know if I can find the names of the companies because those would be on the selvage. No, I didn't buy enough to get the name of that one. But every fabric company makes white on white fabric. This one I didn't buy enough to get the brand name on the edge. Hang on, I'm going to check them all for you. No name on that one. My clovers, probably not, because I bought just, oh, here it is. No, that's just rice reserved. Joann's carries it, Laura says. Awesome. Thank you, Laura. So go in and just look at their white fabrics and you will barely see it. Like this was the alphabet one, right? but until you add color to it, you don't really see it. But somebody said that quilters use it as another texture on their pages, on their quilts, you know? Okay. I wish I had an iron, but I don't. So I got to let this dry before it goes down there. This is going to go on it. This one's from QT Fabrics. The I I did buy a yard of this. Everything else I bought an eighth of a yard, but I did buy a yard of this alphabet because I had to have it. And we're going to put this in here somewhere. I think we'll do it like this. And put the, not sure, but let's get our heart wreath. What are we doing? A floral heart. So we need actual paper. Of course, I could do a floral heart. I thought about it, and these don't have to be on paper. You know, I could do them on felt. I could stitch one and just say, see you later, guys. I'm going to go stitch. Or we could stitch together here. You know, doesn't have to be a piece of paper. Got to get these thumb holes off of my arms. Okay, so now I want my green. Since maybe let's use pink. And I think what we'll do here for our floral heart is we're going to trace. Let's move this. Let's make a tiny bit of room for Lindsay. We're going to give us a heart. Oh, let's make sure this fits inside this because this is going to be my pocket. I might cut this out though in a heart shape. We're going to floral paint this heart. I'll come down with the camera in a second. Do you see that? Our prompt is ready, set, art. So I'm going to take a piece of washi tape and I'm going to put it right here. Hopefully that will work. And I want to floral paint the inside of our heart. Let's bring the camera down so you can see better. And we're just going to put some color in here. These are going to be flowers, believe it or not. Believe it or not. See if I can get one more pink color in here. This Daniel Smith pink. It's really bright. We'll do some round pieces. I'm going to dry this and then come back in with some green for our leaves. Okay. Oh, Jules says it's snowing today. Teresa says, I'm going to do a rag quilt. It looks easier. Easier than what? Than this? This was so much fun to do. This was just little bits of scraps from yesterday's hearts that I cut out. And I just stitched them down to a strip again. And then a couple of little hearts on the end here. But super fun. Just the trash. I guess you guys are talking about quilting. How is Bailey? Not good. But thank you for asking. She's had many, many therapy sessions. And yeah, she's not doing great. She's having a very, very, very hard time with this. But this is her off-track week because she's a I think I'm going to pull this off. She's a teacher at a year-round school. So luckily she's off track this week is what they call it. And hopefully 2 weeks will give her time to get back to reality, but it's been harsh. That's all I can say. And Brent is going to the doctor today, come hell or high water, because yesterday he was saying some things that just did not sound like him. It was almost like his fever broke, but he didn't have a fever. Very strange, right? All right, we almost have our pink dots dry, except for this. Whoop, it blew away, except for this last one here. Oh, it's very hot. All right, let's do our green now. We're just going to go in and add some leaves into some of these flowers, which don't look like flowers yet. I know. Don't tell me, Lindsay, those are just blobs of blob paint. Because it is. It's true. But we're going to work our magic with micron pens. And they are going to become flowery. More flowery than what they are now, actually. So that's all of those. Yes, I agree, Ellen. It should help my daughter out a lot. All right, let's get a color do I want now? Maybe this color. Putting in some bigger leaves here. Not hard. We're just adding some paint blobs in the form of a leaf shape. So don't stress too much about what it looks like until you go back with your pen. I'm not shaking very much this morning, which is a nice thing. For me, anyway. You could do the same thing with pens, with colored pencils, with crayons. Oops, I just smeared the whole outside here. So now we're going to either cut this heart out or we're going to have to do something to the outside. Maybe we'll cut it out. Let's go with a very light green background, but let's blow dry it first. I really don't like what I did here. I think I might end up putting something on top of this because I'm really not happy with the way that's working out there. But that's okay. We can do something else, you know. All right, that's pretty well dry. Thank you, Teresa. Terry, my heart breaks for Bailey too. And my son's mom, mother-in-law, not my son's mom, my son's mother-in-law. That's been a very hard thing as well. She's been so sick for so long. And when she passed away, I think it was Thursday. I don't even remember what day because all these days are blurring together for me lately, but I'm trying not to talk about it because She was just the kindest, sweetest human, and they had to take her off of life support. She's just, her body couldn't take another thing, and they didn't want her to be on life support for the rest of her life. And I agree, I don't want to be on it. Please, let this be my last will and testament to pull the plug. Don't leave me on life support. They were going to have to start putting in all kinds of tubes. Today I'm going to make a journal for my daughter-in-law, one like I did for me with my mom. And I put a bunch of pictures of my mom and me and my mom from a long time ago and stuff. And then I wrote memories of my mom and me, kind of memories of us, of things that I remember about us together in the book. And now I have it as a living memory. So yeah, this is not going to work. We'll end up putting a little banner or something on the top of it. But the colors are super cute with that light green in there. Denise says we did these flowers a while back and the detail makes them look adorable. I agree. And you could use white for your detail or black. But I think I'm going to use black. Man, that's hot. Yeah, I didn't want to ask her about any photos, so I've only taken photos off of Facebook. And I'm going to say the last 10 years, her mom has been in a wheelchair because of her kidney failure and dialysis and extreme arthritis. So I was able to find some older pictures of her mom not in a wheelchair. I mean, that's kind of fun. I don't know yet. I don't like how it didn't come. It's too harsh. So let's not we probably won't do that. But let's bring the camera down. I'm going to use black. And we're just going to start by going in some of these circles with a circle. Make some circly flowers. Doing all the flowers first, and then I'm going to go back to the leaves. And I'm going all the way outside the line of the heart. Terry says this heart makes her smile. All hearts make me smile. That's why we're doing all hearts this month. Because man, oh Manischewitz, do we need to smile right now. There's so much rain, so much sadness in the world. And hearts bring us to happy. All right, so now we've got our little swirl hearts. I'm going to go back and do the leaves for these hearts. I think we'll use white as an accent for all of these guys. I'm going to use a different size pen for the other flowers. This would be a cute background paper, something like this, right? I love that funky green color in the background. Oops, I missed a couple of leaves there. So, yep, that's what I'm doing today. Taking my husband to the doctor and making Nora Beth a journal. And our other friend, Suzanne Walden, who's here in this group, Suzanne and Christy Hines have a YouTube channel called FlossTube, or it's part of FlossTube, I guess, where they do cross stitching. Anyway, Suzanne's come to a couple of my retreats and we've become buddies. And her mom, last week, they celebrated her 96th birthday. And they were able to all be together, and her mom was smiling and happy, and it was her 96th birthday. And then 2 days ago, she passed away. So, you know, make sure that you tell the people that you love them every day, because you never know. She was 96 and in great shape. And she just passed away in the night. And Suzanne, we're so sorry for the loss of your mom. I don't know if you're here today, but I'm going to say you're not. It's out of focus. I don't think it's out of focus on my end. If it is, I apologize. But not on my end. It doesn't appear to be. It could be because I'm moving my hand. Sometimes when you move your hand when you're videotaping something, it appears to be out of focus for a minute or two. These probably won't show, but I'm still going on the outside. I'm going to get a different pen now. Oh, Doreen says, no, who said that? How about using some Sparkle Pop? Let's use Sparkle Pop. That'll be pretty with these darker pink ones. Oh, my pink is not doing well. We'll use that on top. Yeah, my pink Sparkle Pop looks like it needs to be replaced. Time to get a new color. I went through all my Sharpies yesterday. I bought brand new Sharpies when my new lettering book came out, which was like 8 years ago or something crazy like that. And I use my Sharpies all the time to personalize the lettering books, and they just were not working well the other day. So I bought a brand new pack of $20 Sharpies. Like every color that you could want in a Sharpie was in that pack. And I threw everything else away. I went through them all, and some were still kind of working, but not really. And I told my husband, I go, what do I do with these pens that just aren't working really well? And he looked at me and he said, you got to throw them away. I'm like, oh my heck, I don't know if I could do that, but I did. It was very freeing. Okay, we're going to do white in the leaves. Some of these leaves. Oh yeah, I like the white. In with the dark black. It's pretty. It kind of softens it up. Kind of. I think I may have to go downstairs. I think I'm going to want to mount this on a pretty pink piece of paper, but I could use black. Not sure. Anyway, it was pretty freeing to throw out all those Sharpie pens. Okay. Is Sparkle Pop a brand name? It is not. These are by Pentel. Sparkle Pop is the name of the type of pen, but they are Pentel Sparkle Pops. Oh, the pen's working a little better here. Not much. It definitely is running out of ink. And I don't know if you can see it sparkle, but it does sparkle. But yeah, they're made by Pentel. What else can I talk about? What else can I tell you guys? I don't know. I'm going to get a colored pencil here in green. Oh, thank you, Carmen. Carmen posted an affiliate link. What an affiliate link does is if you buy something directly from the link that Carmen shared for you all, then I get like 5 cents. And then I say, thank you so much for using my affiliate link. All right, we're just going to put some green in this background here. I'm using just a pencil to kind of fill in the background. Because even though I like that light green, it was missing a little something, something. You know? But you do what works for you. I have been loving seeing all the things because a lot of you guys are pulling your own art quotes and heart art from your bowls and doing your own thing. But some of you guys are just letting me pull and you're doing what I do. And it's fun to see all the different things. Really is. I am loving this. I saw somebody posted a picture of a spinner that they did, and they're going to use it for their 100-day challenge. They're going to use this spinner, and each day they're going to do something else that's on the spinner. And I thought that's a really fun idea. She has a lot of different artists in there. I was one of them. Colors were in there. Can't remember what else. But it's a fun idea. You could take a pair of dice and you could add different things to the dice and roll the dice each day. I mean, it's limitless, but it's a fun way if you don't have any ideas to come up with ideas. All right. I think our heart is done. We're going to take a risk, and I'm going to use, geez, I don't know. All right, just do it, Lindsay. I'm just going to cut my heart out and cut my heart out with my scallop scissors. I think I might, I don't know, we may have to take a walk downstairs. If you guys want to walk downstairs with me? Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I know what I could do. Hold tight. I don't need to go anywhere. I have this piece, and we can color it pink. Right? Right. CJ says she just checked the Sparkle Pop pens and they are on sale. Thanks, Cheryl. I don't need to do this whole thing, so let's just do the outside area. We had the ability to make our own pink paper with paint. How clever are we? I don't know how far out of the edges I need to go, so we'll go a little further out. Don't need any paint in the center. Oh, there's some of Lindsay's hair. Do you guys get hair in your paint? Or is it just me? My hair falls out like, you know those Rogaine ads? I need that. I'm gonna dry this. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted. I think we'll take, or I'll take, my large, not that one. Oh, black actually might be kind of cool. No, let's do white. My large Posca and just add some white dots in here. I don't need to go too far out because we're going to cut that out. So we just made our own background paper with just a scrap of paper. Okay, I think hopefully that's enough dots. Can always add more. Okay, well that is exactly what I was hoping for. So let's glue it down. Should we stitch this? I'm thinking we should stitch this. What time is it? So I'm just going to put a tiny bit of glue. I'm going to go over to the sewing machine. I'm going to leave you guys on your own for a couple minutes. Is that okay? Can you play nice together if the teacher leaves the room for just a few minutes? Here's what I want you to do. I want you to take a pencil and write your name 100 times on the blackboard for practice. Okay, I'm going to go stitch this down. Let's give you something to look at while I'm gone. Where's the book? Where's the journal? Oh, here it is. Oh, and this dried. Not as dark as I was hoping. That's going to be super cute in there. Okay, so I'll give you this to look at while I go stitch. Be right back. I'm back. No need to be sad. Okay, I stitched around the edges. I stitched the whole thing down. So now I'm going to take, I don't know, I kind of want to rip the edges, but also ripping the edge of a heart is kind of hard. So let's start by cutting it out this way and seeing if we're happy with just a scissor cut. randomly, or if we need to go with the, okay, kind of like this. Is it going to fit in this pocket? Okay. I think it will. Right? Let's glue the pocket down. This is still a little wet, so. It dried very light. Too light for me normally, but I think it'll be okay. That should be all right. We're going to glue it down on 3 sides, left, right, and bottom. What happened with CJ? Did you have surgery? Did I remember that? Everybody's saying, I'm glad you're okay. Doing good. Pathology came back. No cancer. Yay. Thanks for asking. Aw. Good girl. We don't need any more sadness. I think of CJ all the time because when we first met, she told me she was moving into a, maybe it wasn't when we first met, but she told me she was moving into a, like a condo, but it was a 1-story condo. And I can't even really, I don't understand that because in California, we don't have 1-story condos, but man, do I wish we did. Because I think it would be the cutest place. It just sounds so perfect. A 1-story small condo sounds perfect, really. All right, we need to get a little banner here. Need it kind of thicker. Not quite that thick. It can be a little thinner, which is good. Because my washi tape wasn't that thick. I don't know why I thought that washi tape would work. It only works when you have paint on all 4 sides. And since we only had it on 2 sides here, yeah, that's going to be way better. Beatrice says the fabric can be glued to cardstock to make it thicker. True, true. I think we'll do green. Around the edges. My new favorite edging is watercolor edging. I got really quiet. Okay, that's pretty. I put my finger in it in 2 places. Okay, well, it is what it is. Come on off the page. You've got to dry. This would be really pretty painted on muslin and then made a puffy heart, like a stitched heart. Okay, so remember our prompt? I'm thinking, let's not write it at all, but I don't know yet. I'm thinking, let's just use what I've already typed and put it down here. But again, not sure. So this is going to go here. I need more green. More green. Green in the background never hurt anybody. And then this is going to need pink. What time is it? Oh my gosh. It's been an hour. It hasn't been fast. Who said I was fast? Beatrice, thank you. That's very sweet. Ah, making a big mess. Look at that. I don't have to write a thing. Don't blow away. Ah, hot. Hot patooties. Ha, very hot. Thank you, Beatrice. That's very kind of you. I've just done it a long time, you know, and I have this vision usually in my head. Once I pick the prompt, it kind of all comes to life. I mean, not exactly, but kind of. Stapler. Okay, that's cute. Cute, cute, cute. It's crooked, but cute. Need that green pencil again. Am I in the camera? I never know. When I first started doing this, I made myself a little thing with tape on my desk so I knew where to place myself. But then I'd move the camera, the tape would come off. Just didn't work. We made 2 pieces of background paper. So cute. I want a pink out of my pencil pouch. Not red. Pink. Just coloring in some of the letters. I should have sharpened the pencil, but it's okay. Okay, that's cute. Love it. I don't know about this. Should I put this here? I don't want to cover up all my fabric. So I'm thinking maybe I'll use this on another one, and maybe I'll just stitch something to go on top of this. Just maybe a heart by itself. What to do, what to do. This is definitely not going on the page. Oh, let's do this. We'll cut all this up and make a little one of these. Needs to be skinnier though. Right? I may not do this on camera, but I saw this scrap sitting here and I'm like, oh yeah. Wait, but wait a minute. We also have this scrap. Use every bit. Who said Wicked came out on DVD and Blu-ray? Jewel did. I still haven't seen it, so someday I'll get to. Okay, so let's get a scrap of paper. I don't think I need it as big and long because we want to see the fabric. Let's try this. It's too wide. This is like, I'm not good with tiny stuff. This is teeny tiny. Well, let go. I don't know about this, but we'll see, won't we? Maybe. I kind of think so. I'm not sure about these scallopy edges, though. Hi, how's everybody doing? Tweezers help, Denise said. I just am not good with little stuff. If I had tweezers right here, right now, I would use them. But they are downstairs. Or the ones that I pluck my witch hairs out of my chin with. I have those. Does everybody get witch hairs or is it just me? Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, baby. I like it. Wish I had one more of these. I do. Now it just needs a heart. Let's take, ooh, that right there. Makes a perfect heart. And I think rather than stitching, we'll just take a skinny pen and do some stitch marks. But I am going to go stitch it all down together because I didn't put that much glue. And I don't want the whole thing falling apart in the book. So I'm going to be right back. We'll put this with a staple. Where's the stapler? I love making X's with my stapler. We're going to put it right here. I'm going to go stitch the whole thing down. Do you see it? Yeah, they are witch hairs. They are long, thick. And my husband always wants to pull them out with his fingers in the car when we're driving. No. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Let's get rid of all this trash. Bring the book down. Oh my heck. I like it over on that side. I'm going to call these trash clusters. I love them to pieces. I can put glue on some of these long pieces so they don't get caught. That's super cute. Okay, one more decision to be made. Do we leave the heart like this or back it on a solid piece? Oh no, that got dirty. I'm gonna have to fix that. You know that, right? Might have to put a flower here. Not gonna think about it right now. Do I leave this, like a heart by itself, or do I back it on something? Before I leave, everybody better tell me. I kind of think it needs like a tab. Chris says leave it. We'll go with Chris's. No. Mm-mm. Nope. That's why you have to audition things. I'm just going to leave it. I think we're done. Oh, Linda says a silk flower over here. You know what? I have a heart button that's shaped like a heart that maybe I can put there. Gosh, that makes me mad at myself. I just dripped water from my paintbrush is all it is. All right, that's it, kids. Have a really good day. We are done with our heart. What was it? Floral heart. We're done with that. And we used our prompt here, so we didn't have to write it or anything. And we're done. So we have ready, set art with a floral heart. All right. Have a really good day. I'll see you tomorrow. And, you know, be good humans. All right. Love you guys. Okay, bye. Bye. How do I turn this off? Okay, bye.